It's not about the viewers. It's about the message. That's all that matters. We are live right now. The beard is in full effect. It's Angela Boyce, the Yaz girl herself. So you wanted to ask me some questions?
I do.
Or am I asking the questions? Which one is this? You got a viewer. Let's make it good.
Okay, let's make it good. So, today was You Affirm Self event at Vista Maria, right?
Maria, yep.
Yes.
And can we explain to the people what Vista Maria is?
Cool. Yes, sure. So Vista Maria is a shelter, but I think a lot of people that follow me know that.
Okay.
But Vista Maria is a shelter for young women, middle school and high school age. And so they're from 11 to 17. And these young women have gone through some of the worst traumas that you may know: human trafficking, rape, abuse, neglect, things like that. And so today we were able to give them makeovers.
Yeah. Day of Beauty.
It's called A Day of Beauty Within and Without. And Arthur, is that your name?
It's not Owl. I don't go whoo. Yeah, it's Arthur. How are you? Arthur the Third.
You got it? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Arthur?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Miss
So,
Angela Boyce.
you so you got a chance to volunteer and experience a day of beauty within and out. What was that like from a guy perspective? I mean,
Well, from a guy perspective, it was, I would say, I had to be a bit cautious just because you never know. A lot of times males take advantage of the fragility of some females, and you never know how a man has taken advantage of a young girl in a position like the young girls at Vista Maria. So I had to be careful of how I carried myself, of my body language, that sort of thing. Because I didn't want to trigger anything. I didn't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or anything like that.
yeah. So that, I can imagine that was quite a bit of a challenge. I mean, even as a woman, young girls, they deal with things for women too.
Right?
And those triggers are, as you saw, the triggers can be something so very simple. Just a laugh, or, it could really disturb.
It'd be a task.
Yeah,
like and then the thing is, the young lady that was upset when we were doing the daisy exercise. Real quick, daisy exercise is where we take a petal, a cardboard cutout of a flower, a daisy, and it has like 10 petals, and we write "I am" in the middle, and then it has all of these affirmative things like "I am strong," "I am loved," "I'm funny," "I'm grateful," all this. And it was really great. There was this one young lady that really it seemed like she took offense to it. We asked her to pick a mirror up and look in the mirror and say, "I am beautiful," and she just refused. The first thing that she said was the saddening thing. The first thing that she said was, "Oh, I'm gonna break the mirror," and I just wondered, like my heart just, it was like, it like ached for her just a little bit, because it's like, what did you go through to where the first thing that you say is, "I'm gonna break the mirror," and then even more so, it's like, who told her, to where she would believe that negative impact of like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna break the mirror." So, she was really upset, and so that really concerned me. I wanted to know more, but I was careful not to delve, because who knows, but it was thought provoking, to say the least.
Yeah, I think that experience for me was very hard to hear how what some of the young women's relationship is with the mirror. But I shared with them in a previous workshop what my relationship was in the mirror, so I understand. I can understand, but to feel that if I look in this mirror, I'm gonna break it. That was something. So yeah, we really did enjoy that. I am. It's the theme for this Day of Beauty was called Spring into New Beginnings, and so we used flowers. Like I said, we used the daisy to do I am statements. And what I liked about the I am statements was, as we continued going, the confidence that started building up.
Oh yeah, it was, and I like the fact of noticing that when I first went in that I had a certain barrier or a wall up, and that was, me being cautious that I didn't step on any toes, and everyone else, all the girls did, and then soon we had a bit of familiarity about us, and then you could see, more of the girls like joining in, more of the volunteers interacting with one another, and then it was just a lot less serious, a lot more sincere, a lot more just a lot. It was warmer, it was a lot friendlier, I would say, and it wasn't so autonomous. I saw this one, all the girls, they were just like, oh, you look beautiful, and just see the transformation, because all you had to do was do their nails, and then you cut their hair, and then you just see their faces just, oh, look at me, oh, look at you, look at my nails,
look at my nails,
and it was a beautiful thing, but there was, but what kind of like turned that was, I started wondering how many of the staff were there because they wanted to be. I didn't even want to leave. Like, I had to go to work today. I was like, man, I gotta go. And it wasn't because I was having fun, but it's because I felt needed. It's because I felt that I was doing something with a purpose. At work, it's like you just do it for a paycheck. Your purpose is to get paid. Your purpose isn't really to change a life or to turn someone around. So, I didn't even want to go. So.
And that was remarkable. Like, even some of the stories that you shared with me about, some of the young women, like the young girl who said she had been in, 4 fights?
I mean, I nicknamed nicknamed her Iron Mike. And, her friend was another fighter, and I nicknamed her Champ. I called her Money Mayweather. And, it was, I asked her, I said, hey, are you getting your nails done too? And she said, no, I'm not. I'm like, why? Because I fight too much. I was like, hey, let me see your hands. And I looked at her cuticles, and I'm like, dang, you need to get your nails done. And the same thing. The same thing with her friend. I'm like, both of y'all, you're biting on you, and I try to make fun of, or make light of the situation of them being, always so engaged in fisticuffs all the while. And then I was surprised to see the young girl actually, getting her nails done. And then she was proud of it, like, oh, look, I'm getting my nails done. And I'm like, what color? She said blue. I'm like, nope, that's teal. So it's to be able to be lighthearted. Sure. Okay. That was the gentleman at Starbucks saying he was taking too long. But needless to say, though, like it was a beautiful thing. It really was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I'm appreciative that you came.
Oh, well, I'm appreciative of the opportunity of being able to attend something like that. Because like right when we were talking in the circle, when we were talking, like I just felt badly. But I didn't feel badly because they're in the position where they're in. I felt badly because you have all these sweet girls, little girls, like somebody's daughter, just like my own, that have to deal with all this BS. They have to deal with being used, being abused, being treated less than, being, disregarded, being, thrown away, being fought against, and being maligned, being, disenfranchised, yada yada. And it's too bad that we have little girls that have to go through that. And those little girls, and that if they don't grow, and if they don't become bigger than the shadow that they've grown in, and that they wanted to break out, then whatever shadow that they're in will overcome them. And that's what was so sad to me. It was like some of them have the opportunity to make it out, but all of them won't. And I just, my heart just went out for them, because it's just sad that, sometimes parents don't have time for kids, and that's what you get. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not able to spend time and educate, and how many times do we teach that in school? How many times do we teach that to, some little kids? It's like, hey, you gotta love yourself. Like, hey, you gotta be kind to yourself. Hey, you have to take time, and you gotta nurture yourself. So much of our life is just spent on covering up and, accumulating things to cover up things, that we have. And
That's a good point.
Yeah, and I don't know. I was just thinking a lot, and I'm just grateful for that. So
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much.
So Starbucks is actually about to close the doors and turn off the lights and on us. And they
They're
told us,
like giving us the boot, like we gotta go.
yeah, they
Or
said that if we
put
don't
out
leave,
just
we
the
gotta
boot.
mop. And she's not mopping. Look at those nails. See, me, I'm not. Look at my nails. Yeah. So whatever. Look at the beard.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Okay.
but thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate your insight. I appreciate everything you've contributed with the young ladies and just showing up, and then your time tonight to talk about your experience.
My
So
pleasure.
thank you.
Anytime, I'm down with the next one.
You're down with the next one?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Yes. No, wait.
No,
you're not
I'm
gonna
not-
snap.
okay.
You do both. No, do a
Yeah.
guy version.
Yes. Oh, Tiger Woods fist pump. Oh. Yeah. All right, guys.
All right. Good night.
Yeah, good one.